Welcome back. Please like, share, and subscribe. Today I'm going to demonstrate how I make my shredded steak and peppers. Okay, so I have a vast variety of ingredients here, as you can see. So starting with the cumin, we'll do about 1 tablespoon, along with the paprika, cayenne, chili powder. All of those will be about 1 tablespoon. I'll use about 1/4 of the jar of this Prego. You can also use tomato paste. I couldn't find it in the store, so I just got the Prego. Will work the same. We'll use about this, probably the whole can of this Rotella, about 2 tablespoons of this minced garlic, 2 bay leaves, some wine, maybe about 2 tablespoons of wine, and then I'll use about 1/2 to 1 cup of this beef broth. And these are my simple seasonings for the steak. We'll use about 1/2 tablespoon. And we have our steak. I bought the sirloin tender steak, Angus. We also have some peppers in the back and a yellow onion as well. Feel free to throw in a yellow pepper if you'd like. And we have our steak pieces here. I'm going to add in the seasonings. So this is an added step here. You do not have to do this. It's an added step. I just seared the meat on each side for 7 to 8 minutes. If you want to just go ahead and put it in the crock pot as is right out the pack, that is fine. Just wash your meat first. I have a clean crock pot. I'm going to go ahead and throw in my seared meat. We will throw in our vegetables now. Add in your tomato paste. I'm going to do just about 1/4 jar of Prego sauce. 1 jar of Rotel. 2 tablespoons of garlic, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon cayenne, 1 tablespoon paprika, 1 tablespoon chili powder. Now I like spicy food. I'm actually going to add a tablespoon of red pepper flakes as well, or you can do a jalapeno pepper. If you do not like spicy, you might want to scale back on the chili powder and maybe do 1/2 or 1/4 of a tablespoon. But if you like spicy, feel free to add it. If you don't, just scale back a little or don't put it in at all. Again, red pepper flakes are optional if you do not like spicy. I am adding in 2 bay leaves. You can do about 2 tablespoons of wine. I'm just going to eyeball it. And adding in 1 cup of unsalted beef broth. And we are looking pretty good. I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. We'll put this on high heat for 4 hours. So this is about 1 hour in. I'm going to go ahead and try to mix this up a bit and let it finish cooking. See, our meat's not yet breaking apart, but we'll come back, give it a little more time. But this is 1 hour. So we are about 3.5 hours in. As you can see, we're looking pretty good there. You may have to go in with a fork and kind of like break up the meat a little bit finer if you'd like. It'll break apart relatively easy if you just kind of push your spoon down, and it'll slowly start to break apart. But if you want the meat a little bit finer, I would just recommend going in with the fork and maybe just breaking it up a little bit finer. But this is how we're looking, 3.5 hours in, looking very delicious. I'm going to give it another 30 minutes or so, maybe 30-40 minutes, and then we'll turn the pot off. And I paired this up with some rice and it was delicious. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.